Today, we're going to take a look at Nat's Smash Brothers main.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Matt and Stu Review, where we're taking a look at your favorite toys from yesterday and today. Stuart, what do we have on the table?
Today, we're going to take a look at this Jada Toys Hyperbomb Mega Man. This is actually an impulse buy. I bought it at Walmart yesterday. It was on clearance, and I just thought it looked cool.
Walmart toy aisle, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, looks pretty cool. I like the faces. Anime, very anime heavy.
Definitely.
Let's, pop it up and take a look.
Classic Mega Man here.
Right.
All right, well, now that we've got him out of the package, let's take a look at this Mega Man.
Yeah, let's take a look. So who made this Mega Man? What is this by?
This is made by Jada Toys, and we've taken a look at the Street Fighter figures from Jada Toys as well.
Okay.
You might remember.
Yeah.
They're kind of a newer player, I'd say, in the 1/12th scale ultra articulated action figure line. And they're really coming out with guns blazing. Very cool figures from them.
Yeah, what was the link that I had?
That is Jack's Pacific.
Jack's Pacific. Okay, so it wasn't that one.
Yeah, Jack's Pacific is a little more, I'd say, like child-oriented toy brand, whereas Jada, at least now, is going more towards the collectible market. And they're also scaling a lot of their figures kind of to that Marvel Legends scale, which means you can pull off some Marvel versus Capcom type posing and stuff with Street Fighter and Mega Man here.
I mean, looks like a pretty cool Mega Man. 2 heads, good accessories, and like good posability. Double articulated body in the middle. Nice like spinning joints on all of his hands. I feel like you can get some good expressions out of him.
Yeah, pretty impressive what they can do on such a small figure too. Because the smaller the kind of lengths of arms and legs, the harder it is to do an articulation scheme. And this guy looks great. Do you know about the Hyper Bomb Mega Man?
I'm assuming it's just like a power up from killing a bad guy. I mean, that's how Mega Man works, right?
To be honest, I don't actually know either. I'm not a huge Mega Man guy, but I do have the classic blue figure from the same line. Saw this guy on clearance, saw him in the toy aisle. Green's my favorite color.
Okay.
So I just grabbed him. I thought he'd be cool for the show and cool for the shelf.
Yeah. I mean, I played a lot of Mega Man on Game Boy when I was a kid. I know we played Mega Man X when I was a little bit older on Super Nintendo. Don't know. Has there been like a modern Mega Man?
Mega Man 11 was a few years ago.
Was it 3D? Was it like a weird 3D Mega Man or anything like that?
2.5D, so the models were there. It was 3D, but it's still walking.
It's still kind of a side scroller.
Okay.
So, yeah. So it's been a while since I've done anything Bomberman. I guess he is in Smash Brothers, so that's one of the things. I'm a Star Fox player for Smash Brothers.
Okay.
Not my scene there either.
I'm like Pikachu or Kirby because I suck.
But I always loved Mega Man just because like I like the idea of power-ups and like changing your character and kind of modifying him all throughout the time. I remember there was like a Mega Man cartoon too, and it was like one of those weird, funky 80s cartoons, it seemed like. That, like, just like an import cartoon when I was a kid. I didn't understand what the heck it was.
It's funny that you mentioned that. One of the things that's always kind of drawn me to Mega Man just as far as the character design and liking the character is like his kind of the anime aspects. I feel like in a time when anime wasn't all over actual TV and you had to like search it out and stuff, when you saw an anime face, if you were into that, you're like, oh, that's really cool. And I always appreciated about Mega Man. He kind of has got a Dragon Ball Z look to his face.
So Stuart, I know this one was an impulse buy. How much did this figure set you back?
So I spent $12.97 on this figure.
Okay.
And to be honest, I'm kind of holding back on pre-orders and stuff just to see what happens with tariffs and trade and global trade. So when I saw a figure like this for $12, I figured might as well buy him because he could be $30 next week.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Well, it looks pretty cool.
Matt, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this figure?
I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it a 9.5. Like, I think it's almost a perfect figure. It's a good toy. I think the paint and everything like that is good. Good colors, couple variations in the green, couple of heads, lots of different hands. He even has an accessory. For $12.99, I don't know how much better you can get. Scale is also really cool. Yeah, I think 9.5.
9.5?
Yeah.
I'd say if I had paid his full retail price, which is like $25, I'd give him like an 8 maybe. Yeah. But for the clearance price of $12.97, I'm going to go with you on 9.5. He's got 5 sets of hands. He's got his gun arm that's fully replaceable. An awesome you
bomb
know,
is
effect with a stand
Uh-huh.
plus another head, that's just a killer value.
Yeah, I'd love to look at the line and see what the other power-ups and things like that look like in different costumes, things like that.
Yeah, I've got a couple of the bad guys I'll have to show you in a
Okay.
upcoming video.
Was he in the kids' toy section or in like the adults' toy section?
He was in the kids' toy section.
Kids' toy. Sweet. All right.
Thanks for watching, everyone. This has been the Jada Toys Hyper Bomb Mega Man.
All right. And we want to hear from you. What is your favorite Mega Man power-up? Let us know in the comments below.
Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.